Hi there, I'm Brad Nicol, coming to you from Goulburn, New South Wales, Australia. And it's midwinter here. It's normally pretty windy, in fact so windy it'll blow the fleas off your dog. But today is surprisingly calm, which is what I want to be, because this is actually the first video that I've ever made on photography. I've spent my entire life teaching and have taught at least 20,000 people photography face to face, but I've never been in front of the camera in a video sense. So today we're going to look at iPhone DNG. Up until recently, most serious photographers regarded the iPhone with a little bit of derision. Oh sure, it's a camera, but the results are pretty average, aren't they, Brad? And that's true, they were, but DNG has changed everything. Now you might wonder, why DNG? What is the advantage? Well, the fact is that DNG will allow you to get better colour, better detail, better tonality, better everything. Because you're really recording a lot more information. And the fact is that small sensor cameras, like the iPhone, need a DNG or RAW option much more than larger sensor cameras like your DSLR. In fact, most DSLRs, whether they be APS-C or full frame, or indeed mirrorless cameras, can produce very good results just shooting JPEG. But when the sensor is small, as it is on the iPhone, the JPEG really messes with the image quality. Now it's a combination of noise control, sharpening algorithms, there's a whole lot of things that go into it. But the fact remains that when you shoot in DNG and you properly process those files, the difference between the DNG files and the JPEG files is an absolute Grand Canyon sized chasm. We're not talking about small differences here. We're talking about really, really major differences. So if for no other reason than improved quality, we should be shooting DNG on our mobile phones. Now you might say, well, isn't that a mess around? Doesn't that take a lot more time? And the fact is, yes, it can take a little bit more time, because if you're going to go to the trouble of shooting DNG, got myself a little bit confused there. If you are going to go to the trouble of shooting DNG, well, you're going to have to edit it. And if you want to edit it properly, there's a few things you need to pay attention to. These are the sorts of things which are discussed in my new book, Ultimate iPhone DNG. But for the moment, just understand that there is far more flexibility in those DNG files. And it is only through careful and practiced editing that you will liberate all that the DNG file has to offer.